Have you ever wondered why fast food's so good?
Even when we know it's bad for us, why something high in fat, salt and calories can make us feel more satisfied than almost anything else. Because the answer isn't just food, it's psychology. And I want to find out exactly what's going on.
So I wanted to start with the most familiar one, being McDonald's.
One of the reasons fast food tastes so good is speed. The brain links getting food instantly with reward.
Everything in here is designed for speed, consistency and repeat visits. There's so many options to pick from, you can't even pick which one. But you know you want something.
And when something is cheap, our brain actually perceives it as better value, which actually makes it more satisfying.
And in your head, it seems like good value for money. But £4.29, you know, it's alright for a kid's meal.
And remember, this is just one of 3 completely different fast food chains we're visiting today to see how huge companies use psychology, marketing, and food science to keep customers coming back. And the crazy thing is, most of us think we're just grabbing food, but when you look closer into it, you realize you're just one part of a massive experiment, which only gets worse.
It doesn't taste good by accident.
One tactic companies like McDonald's use is reward systems, ways to keep customers coming back repeatedly. And if you're anything like me, you might remember one of the earliest versions of this when we were kids.
I used to love Happy Meals. Something about having a toy as a kid was like the funnest thing. And I feel like they clocked onto that. Let's even see what this toy is, because I haven't had these in years. What I'm assuming they want, is for their kids to continuously ask like their parents to take them to McDonald's to get a Happy Meal. Mario. Because obviously the Happy Meal is cheap. Part of the consumerism that they use to keep you coming back. So is it just food? Or is it something more psychological?
And what I will say is that fast food is very convenient. We were able to go to 3 stores in under 5 minutes. But I still wanted to ask both customers and staff what they thought to see.
I just wanted to ask, what's the most popular item in here?
The what?
The most popular item. What do you like about McDonald's?
You get something good for cheap.
It's cheap. Which other fast food places do you like Burger King, Subway?
I mean, all of them kind of like.
Which one would you say is the best?
Let's say McDonald's, maybe. Yeah.
McDonald's. Alright, thank you. That's all. Up until now, we looked at things like convenience and price. And the real reason fast food tastes so good might be scientific.
And I think instead of telling you, I want to show you exactly what I mean when I say this. And when you first walk into Burger King, you're almost smacked in the face by the amount of signs and big bright lighting that is used.
So it's in the same category as McDonald's, but it's actually completely different. It's marketed as flamed, grilled, as veggie, just like bigger, better, essentially is what it's marketed as. Let's go for the classic Whopper. And what you will notice is that it's almost identical to the McDonald's as well. Like actually ordering it is very, very similar. Because it's all about psychology. Like they want you to have the same experiences over and over and over again. Actually got the receipt this time as well on that McDonald's.
And the slightly perceived healthier option is just a surface of what's to come.
Thank you.
As well as the amount of signs located throughout the store, I did realize how empty and quiet this place was. Like in comparison to McDonald's, Burger King definitely seemed to have a lot less customers and just a lot less business.
I mean, it definitely is a lot bigger. So this actually has 670 calories, and to put into perspective, that's one of these, a few of these, and some of these as well. So yeah, that's how much calories this has.
And while meals like this sometimes contain hundreds, if not thousands of calories, diets high in fast food has also been linked to rising conditions like heart disease and obesity, which makes you wonder, how much do fast food companies actually care?
To comparison, a Big Mac has about 500 calories, give or take. The way I see Burger King, it's almost like McDonald's you can make at home. I feel like I can make this, but I don't think I can make McDonald's taste like McDonald's. But when you strip it back, how really different is it?
Let's see what some of the customers in the store
Burger
think
King or
about
McDonald's?
this.
Burger King.
Why?
Better veggie options.
You feel like it's more like healthy in a way?
No, not really. I would say it's about the same. Burger King normally is halfway swapper.
Does the price matter to you? Like, do you care really about the price? Alright, that's it.
It's roughly the same.
Even though I preferred McDonald's, the taste of this was very addictive and definitely made me want to come back for more. But I also wanted to ask some of the staff members to see what they thought about this.
What's the most popular item on the menu? Whopper. Does this place get busy a lot, or is it quiet? Normally quiet.
This one?
Yeah.
Busy place.
It's a busy place.
Yeah, very busy.
Like towards the night, or just any time?
Anytime.
Anytime.
Yeah, anytime.
Ah, cool. Thank you.
He did mention that the place gets very busy a lot of the time, but from what I saw, that's just not true.
You know what it is? I feel like I've just had McDonald's and Burger King, and my stomach, like, that's one thing about fast food that I realized. You feel like you've eaten it after you've eaten it. But I guess it's not really something you're supposed to be eating every single day. And just over there, Subway. On the surface level, places like Subway feel like a healthier option. Fresh bread, salads, vegetables, customized choices. But is it actually, or is it just perceived that way? This is the most salads and healthy stuff I've ever seen in a fast food place. They actually have pickles, all of the meaty stuff.
Thank you very much.
And it does seem like a lot less people do want to visit the healthier option. But let's see if it's just perceived healthy, or if it actually is.
It looks a lot different, like it looks more fresh. Could I get a 6-inch? What's the healthiest?
You can try the honey and oat.
Yeah, I'll go with that one. Oh no, I don't want that one. No, can I just get the plain bread? Sorry. Yeah. Like, do people come in here because they think it's healthy?
Everything is healthy, but you can try the popular recipes, the BMT.
Okay. Let me get this chicken now.
Chicken tikka, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, that's fine. So do you like cheese and toast with that?
Yes, please. Do you think this is a better option than McDonald's and Burger King?
Yeah, it's kind of, because you take different things separately, it costs a little bit different. So you can make it.
Oh, because you get to choose what you want. I guess garlic and herb.
Yeah, you can try that.
Sweet chili sauce.
Sweet chili.
But I get some salad. We'll get some, a little bit of lettuce, just a little bit.
Yeah.
We'll get some sweet corn. We'll get some onions, please. And that's it. Once you start adding sauces and some of the chicken and even some of the breads, you question how healthy this really is.
And what I will say about this place is that everything seemed to be healthier, even the drinks.
Coke Zero, Diet Coke, and then 2 others, versus some of the other places that had way more drink options. So Subway can be low calories and high in protein, but isn't really that nutritious. Like, you'd kind of think it would be, but it's not really in reality.
And that's because many of their sandwiches can still contain high levels of sodium, processed meats, and sauces that can quickly push the calorie count up.
And the more we eat fast food, the less dopamine we get, so we crave even more, similar to a drug addiction.
I think that's the best bite I had today, better than both of the other places. So are we choosing this because it's actually healthier, or it's just perceived as healthier? Because fast food companies don't just engineer the taste, they also engineer how it's perceived to others. And it does feel more like balanced than McDonald's and Burger King. And let's be honest, like, this isn't as unhealthy than Burger King. Like, let's not play fool here. Like, this isn't dipped in oil, so definitely healthy in some regards.
But it's still heavy in fat, salt, and sugar, which does feed the initial dopamine loop.
Every day probably still isn't great for you. So, according to the guy holding the camera, the cookie is dead. It tastes old, innit? Normally they're nice, innit? But I don't know, this one might be dead, but oh, cookie, huh? Healthy food and then cookie.
So after visiting McDonald's, Burger King, and Subway, the answer to why fast food is so good isn't actually that simple. It's not just taste, it's speed, the price, the nostalgia, the marketing, and even the science behind how the food is made. These companies spend millions of dollars engineering meals with a perfect balance of salt, sugar, and fat, the exact things our brains naturally crave. Adding convenience, childhood memories, reward systems, and clever branding, and suddenly it's not just food anymore. It's a system designed to keep people coming back. And maybe that's the real answer. Fast food isn't just good because of how it tastes, it's good because of everything around it. how it's been designed to keep you wanting more. So the next time you grab fast food, the real question might not be why it tastes so good, but how much of it was designed that way.